Capricorns, how are you today? Happy birthday to all you having your birthdays in the last section of Capricorn. Yes, it's been a Capricorn season. Are you awake yet after the Pluto malarkey? Do you feel like that, all of a sudden you're getting awake and you're feeling what's going on? We got the energy update that came out, and we're going to be going into the elements that we talked about on that episode there, and we're going to be looking at the elements within your cards and your readings. I think it does bode incredibly well this week for earth signs to get on and get going. And once you get on and get going, that's when you can engage the heart energy and the heart chakra, because that's really coming back as well, which we went into on the energy update. But in the meantime, let's just bring up your flower and see what's going on with the messages for you. Let's just see for you. So we got the general energy here and the relationship side and the financial side. Let's just see what's going on. There's an enormous amount of pressure that you are putting upon the world around you. You're stepping into your power and you're acting. And it's like you're enacting now on your relationship side. It seems like you're sort of enacting, and this seems to be something that's very much within the earth signs, is acting upon your karmic path. What should I be experiencing, basically, in life? Emotionally, what should I be experiencing? And there's things that you need to put into action in order to manifest that. And this seems to be a week to concentrate on that thing there. And it does bode incredibly well for your future when you do that. On your financial side, this is where the energy is playing into your future, but also your past. It's as if like you're either moving from one job to another, and it could be a completely different job, or opening up a business. It's moving from one state to another. In life, in your financial side, it's like the path is now it's swept clean in front of you, and you know where to go, and that's where you're driving your energy into. It's much more sort of poignant within your future there than in your past, or in your base, as it were. That's where the fire seems to be coming into it all and really making you passionate about it all. You've got the 10 of Wands. Yeah, this could be you waking up. And the 10 of Wands can be trying to carry too much. And that's probably the case, because Capricorn, you love carrying too much, don't we? We love taking way too much on our plate and kind of going, yeah, don't worry, we'll get that done. We'll get that sorted. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. And more often than not, you do end up doing it. But sometimes we can take on too much. So you never really get success out of everything. And I think this is where you are now starting to unload and unburden yourself by pushing your energy in the directions which is good for you, rather than what is good for the overall around. You will always be concentrated on everybody that is around you and making sure the world is in a good place, but at the same time that strength comes from within you. On your karmic path here, yeah, there you go. You get the King of Swords. Yeah, this is all about judgment, clear vision, clear judgment. This is your karmic path. You know what you want to experience in life, and because it's now the time to put it into action, to make judgments about your situation and then change and do things. The coincidences are, the synchronicities and the coincidences and the connection to the universe, that's really playing outwards. And it's like you're there's a lot of socializing here. There's a lot of meeting. There's a going out and engaging in the world. Yeah, going out and engaging with the world, which makes you feel good. It's not like a crowd that's sort of like you're the center of the crowd. It's like you're going out to life. So you're going out to the market and you're choosing what you want or what you need to have in your life in order to enjoy life, to engage in relationships in a very meaningful way, or spiritual path in a meaningful way. I think it's all about this at the moment, all about the base of you here, more than anything else. You have, in your past self, you have the Wheel of Fortune. I think this has got to do with Pluto, and this is what all about waking up. And when we wake up and we see the life for what it really is, that's when we can really act upon it. And this is what seems to be happening this week. A lot of understanding is coming in from the past, which is allowing you to realize where you've been trying to carry too much and do too much. And therefore you can unburden the things, because a lot of the things that person's accumulated on that ox there on his journey can be used. And I think you're now starting to use it, and your future self here is really opening up. It's like you're choosing from a menu for the perfect meal, which is good for you. Yeah, look at that star card. Knowing that path there and allowing that wheel of fortune, your past, to actually start playing in your favor, Capricorn, will allow you to reach for the stars this coming week here. So being very sure about what is good for you is very, very important. How do you engage in it this week here? I think the engagement ties into that more than anything else. It's basically not wasting your time on things that don't work for you. It's revealing another side to you, to the outside world, which makes you feel good about things. Yeah, walking away from complicated situations that don't serve you. That is what you need to be engaging on. Sort of like, I'm going here, and in order to go here, I need to walk away from this. And that's what it's recognizing this and knowing the steps you need to take in order to go to that beautiful stuff is where you're at this week. And it's the first steps of doing that. First steps of walking towards something that is really good for you. On your financial side, let's just see what's going on there. Yeah, the karmic path seems to be very set. It's a long-term plan, long-term goal. And it could be a long-term goal for you, to example, to live by the beach or live up a mountain or, to have a particular type of car or a particular type of house. Then therefore you're going to have to get a job or a business, etc., which can allow you to do what you want to do. So it's almost like the career and the business path seems to be a secondary element, and the biggest element is what you want to live and what you want to experience. That's what's coming out of that. And the synchronicities here are being very very balanced, very like justice in a way, being very just about what you're engaging with, really in a good way. And your past self feeds into this karmic path as well. I think this is a long-term plan. There's a goal here, ultimate goal, really big, beautiful energy there. That's where you're walking towards, and that's where in your connection to it, how do you engage in it? You have to engage in it in a sort of the confidence comes from you knowing what you want to live as an experience in the material world. So I want a house with a swimming pool, or I want a house with fruit trees, or it's knowing that about you will allow you then to be a lot more precise about how you engage in life. Okay? On your karmic path, look at that. You get the Magician card. Yes, I think the karmic path is doing that. There's a lot of stuff that's really coming through here. It's giving you a lot of elements so you can see clearly about where you want to be going in your future. And it is about manifesting your future, because all the energy has been pushed into this direction, into your future there. You get the King of Pentacles on your connection to the universe, or the synchronicities and the coincidences. As I said, it's like the Justice card. It's very balanced. And the King of Pentacles, although it is a Taurus card, it is an Earth card. The King of Pentacles is about you knowing you. All those books in the background and there is that wolf as well, and being a bit of a leader and standing in your power, which is really good. You get the Queen of Cups here as well. This is really good energy for you because it's earth and water. And you can start manifesting your heart's desires, which you've been waiting on for a long time. As I said, you may not have got the best results because you may have been trying to do too many things at once. Now you're starting to concentrate on things. You can really feel that energy to manifest the ultimate goals of what you've been working on within you for a long time, or what's been a heart's desire. The future self is a real mission to go on. Queen of Swords. Look at that. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. It's very regal at the moment. It's you taking a direction. That's what the Queen of Swords is all about. She's got her heart under control, because her heart is basically her saying, I want that fruit trees in my garden. I want that swimming pool in my garden. Therefore, I need to take this direction to get this amount of money in order to do that, to live in this place by the beach or whatever it is. And it's you going off in this direction. This is where your energy is really ploughing into it. And you get the Eight of Wands as well. How you should engage in this is being very focused on your future, but having a laser focus on your future. So it's bringing a lot of that inner strength, that Ten of Wands there, those Eight of Wands are bringing all of that energy from within there. So you can have it becomes very clear for the world around you, and then they can help you in the best ways because you're being clear about yourself. Okay, so let's just have a look at the your energies that are going on and seeing how the elements are playing out in that. So let's just bring up your Astroflower. Let's just cover the cards so we can see the elements a little bit easier. Okay, so here we have your Astroflower, and you do not have any earth inside you. All your earth is in the interaction with the outside world. And, your emotions run incredibly deep. This is all about that emotional, profound idea of, I would like to live in a house with fruit trees. I would like to make my own jams or juices or whatever it is. And therefore, that's the emotional base of it all. And how do I put it into action? And that's where you get your earth at the top there and gives you that directional thing. When we're talking about the earth and fire energy today. Now, because you've got no earth inside you, you've got no earth and fire crossings here. And it's all about you driving those passions that are in this section here, the mutable fire that comes in from Sagittarius. It's about driving those passions from within you, but being very practical about it and getting one step in front of the other, as it were. And I think that's what that cardinal earth's doing. We do have a little bit of fire that comes in from Aries down here, but it is mixed with your waters that come through here on your connection to the universe or the world that is around you. But mainly I want to be pulling on this fire that's coming in here, seeing how that's affecting your judgment or your direction that you're supposed to be taking, because that's where the most of the energy is. And also on this section here, how it's playing into your future self within your joyous, your ultimate goals for where you should be going. And I do want to see what's going on with that cardinal energy that's playing down on this section here. So let's just pull your cards back up. Here we go. We just pull your cards back up. And let's just get into... sorry, I noticed the camera was moving then. So, I just... let's get into what's going on. I think we're going to start on your financial side, because I do obviously think that's where most of your energy is really going. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah, I think this is building a very... as I said before, you may not have felt that you got the results that you wanted or that you were due more than anything else. And I think that's coming to an end now. I think you're getting healing from this. I think you're getting very much more sort of productive in this coming week. Yeah, you're definitely going off on a mission. Look at that with the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is protecting that Queen of Swords. So if you go in that direction, I think the energy itself is going to protect you. And then you get the Page of Swords. There's a whole sort of learning process that you're going on or going through as you go after what you so desire in life. And that it's going to bring you some really, really good results, I think, more than anything else. It's going to make you incredibly happy and joyous about who you are and what you're doing. And I do think it's going to bring in some good financial results more than anything else. Very good cards for you. On your relationship side, and this is where we're going between the Ten of Wands and the Star card here, you get the Empress here. Empress is she controls her empire through her emotions. So it's body, mind, and spirit. It's not body, mind, and spirit. So it's spirit, mind, and body. That's where she comes from. The spirit, mind, and body, and it's how she allows her spirit to goes free, which then it may seem like there's not a lot of emotions going on there because you're walking away from certain situations that were holding you back, and you're not being emotional about it. You're just going forth, and that's going to help you to stand in your power enormously. Yeah, be your ultimate sort of like divine counterparts. Look at that. We got three kings on the table now. A very, very royal, and that's all to do with the earth signs here. And we got the magician card here. The energy really does help wanting you to manifest the ultimate dream of what you want to be living. Let's just see what that Two of Pentacles is about. It's giving us the direction. Direction is happiness after difficulty. I think this is the ultimate thing of walking away from situations that may have just caused you headaches, that's not going to be causing you headaches anymore. We do have the Three of Cups here as well, so it brings in very sociable times, as I said, and getting out there and getting involved. We did have the Devil card that fall out. That's you. The moment you are you, then I think it's going to open up a great doors of enjoyment. But just be wary, and I think that's what that Two of Pentacles is all about, and showing you, just be wary. Don't give it away free. Give it away because it also helps you to be happy, because when you're happy, then you're going to help others to be even happier. And that's how it is. It's an exchange that is respectful. You know, it's a great exchange between you and another person here, or the world, or other people, or on a spiritual path as well, because I think the energy is really starting to make itself known that it's got your back. There you go, Capricorn. Thanking you very much for being with us. I hope you get the best out of these readings. Thank you very much for all the support you give to this channel. I will see you on the energy update or the other videos that we've done on energy and healing. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.